We welcome you to Los Angeles. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, J.C. Fernandez.
Boogie showed me something. Really battled, pitched deep into that ball game. 8+ innings. Didn't get the win. Couldn't get enough run support. But you shake that off. You come out today and try to have the same type of performance.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The line to kick the pitch. That's a strike, and we're underway.
0-1.
And that's outside. That one misses in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Right-hander kicks, deals. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Josh Harrison stands in for the Phillies. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. And now the count is even. Good eye right there. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch is popped up. Fernandez makes the play. That's out number 2. And time now for the Phillies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Brandon Marsh.
Tell Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big time pop this season, slugging percentage over.
And it gets by him.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Runner at first with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. 6th in the NL in RBIs. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Real Muto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Phillies strand 1. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. How about a scouting report on him?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Chris Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. He goes down looking. Miguel Rojas at the plate. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. That misses the zone. 1-0.
1, no strike.
And he takes a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch is outside. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle. But it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered. Next pitch in the dirt. 1-2 the count.
Well, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball, contrary to your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle hater. I just would rather. Popped up and he's got it. That'll do it. And welcome back. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Fernandez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
1-1.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Thompson on the move. He's got it. 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fernandez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next one misses, and it's a full count. 1 out and a runner at second. Three-two. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Lifted in the air, right field. Betts on the move. It spills out of his glove. Knocks it down. The tag, and he's out. But a run does score on the error.
He was all in it on that one. Man, he almost made it. So much energy expended on that one, but a really nice relay all the way to the plate. The tag gets put down. That's a tough one to swallow for the offense.
So up next, Edmundo Sosa. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Ball one, no strikes. Now 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is fouled back. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No error. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And here it comes. Line drive, caught. And now the DH, Trey Griffey.
Got a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
J.D. Martinez.
That one's in there, 0-1. Out to short, Sosa. Sosa jumps, throws, and that is the inning.
Pure athleticism.
Top half of the 3rd inning, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Liner to second, it picked on the hop. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And now it's Alec Bohm. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And now the 0-1.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Base hit. Oh, the throw is wild. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Harrison in the box now. Takes strike 1. He's 0 for 1. Next offering misses. 1-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a 2-1 on the way. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 on, 1 out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Big RBI for him right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
The 0-1. And strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Boom on second. Realmuto over at first with 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Now the throw to first on the run. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Max Muncy. Nola back to work. There's a strike. Muncy, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. And now it's even up. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's downstairs and outside. Up the middle. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. In there for strike 1. Ball 1 there. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 on the way. Bounce to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Trace Thompson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And he pumps it a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream of.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. Chris Taylor blasts one out. 3rd home run of the season, and we're level. It's 2-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Yeah, the batter now, Miguel Rojas. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Rojas playing up the middle at short, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. So now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tied up here in the early going. Way high.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Dodgers baseball on the show, L.A. Back here in L.A., and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Next pitch is popped up. Rojas hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Marsh takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-0. And a curve drops in for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The punch out there, 2 away now.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So digging in, Edmundo Sosa. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And delivers outside. And the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the right-hander deals. And a ball evens the count.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The throw to first. That's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 4th. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th. Now it's Mookie Betts. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely.
Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Nola throw to first. Tag, and he's picked off.
Unless you're really thinking about stealing second base, you should not get picked off by a right-handed pitcher right there.
In there, and it's 0-1. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
And that misses off the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. And there's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires over to Hoskins, and Freeman is retired. Trey Griffey steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flied out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that's too high. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. This is Bryson Stott. Slap the other way, foul.
You know, these Phils, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And he deals. Hard hit to third. Throws to first. One away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
One and two now. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 2.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Josh Harrison. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. They say it went. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike one. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball. One-two now. Got him looking. Out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss as he was out front. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here comes Max Muncy. Grounded out his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Smith in the box now. Takes strike 1. Struck out swinging his first time. Lifted in the air out to left. Schwarber pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Thompson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out. Welcome back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Fernandez back to work. There's a strike. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. On the ground to third, and that squirts through. Around first and hustling for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No outs. Runner on second. In the dirt, blocked. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. There's the strike. And that's a little bit high. The 1-1. And that's a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground. Oh, he gloves it. Oh, no, he threw it home. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So up next, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Now at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. Runners on first and third, 2 away. To the left side, but it is well fouled. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Caleb Ferguson comes on now.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Stop in the box now. Take strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one fouled off. Bases loaded. 2 down. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That misses. 3-2 now. On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Chris Taylor now. The pitch. That's inside. Taylor, 32 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And it is 2-1. And misses inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. Boom. Settles underneath it. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Miguel Rojas. And that's in there for strike 1. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Boom. Throws on to first. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Alec Bohm. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Rustar Grotterol. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. And a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. And now 2-2. The 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
On the run, sends it over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. So digging in, Josh Harrison, 1 for 3. And there's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Over to first, and that quickly 2 away. Real Muto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And now 1-2. Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Score remains deadlocked. Back here in L.A. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count 1-2. Ground ball right side. And Freeman is retired. So now here's the DH, Trey Griffey. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Stott over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Here is J.D. Martinez. That one's in there, 0-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Connor Brogdon getting ready to go. Bilotti getting cranked up as well. Ripped on a line. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Score remains 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. And here it comes. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is fouled back. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the righty deals. Check swing, and that's a ball. And now it's filled up. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bounced up the middle. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And it's even up. Just missed.
2 balls, 1.
The 2-1. Fought off foul. And another ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Hoskins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Connor Brogdon into the game.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And a pitch. Muncy swings through it for strike 1. And the next pitch is way outside. And that's outside. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And now 2-2. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matt Strom. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Trace Thompson. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Two. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Alex Vesia on the pitch here.
And they dealt it. It was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that one is inside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the strike, the pitch. Chopped to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Next pitch downstairs. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Trey Turner. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And that's outside. That clips the corner. Check swing, and he held up. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Next to hit, Bryson Stott. In there for strike 1. There's the strike. Here's the 0-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 9th. So remaining in the game defensively, Trey Turner taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Brogdon back to work. Taylor in the box now, takes strike 1. Movement in the bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez up and throwing. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Miguel Rojas getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Gavin Lux. One down, runner at first. Here's Mookie now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Inside corner, that's a strike. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
He's going, run.
And they put the tag on him for the out.
Really nice job right there, especially on the mound. Sometimes when that runner breaks, everybody panics, especially the pitcher, and then you don't make the play, you don't execute what needs to be done to get that runner out. That time he just stepped off calmly, dealt with the situation, and they got a pretty easy out after that.
In the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time. So now into the ball game on defense. Gavin Lux. He's in at shortstop. We're back. And a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Daniel Hudson. He's been so good against lefties. And a pitch. Boom. Up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And it's 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Outside. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. The 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Pulls up and it drops for a hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
That to right, and it drops in. Betts fires to third. In there, he's safe.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Jimmy Nelson will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now 2-0. Right-hander kick steals. In the air, out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. 3-2, they take the lead. Castellanos, the next to hit, takes ball one. It's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. Pitch misses there. Ball one. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. This to third. Fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get a run on 3 hits. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The pitch. Freeman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Griffey in the box now. Takes strike 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's under it. Makes the grab for the second out. So last chance for the Dodgers. And next for LA, J.D. Martinez. First pitch, not close. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one the other way. Oh, no, he dropped it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Phillies take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 4 hits,